Welcome back to the Patriot Garage, and today we are diving into one of the most ambitious projects ever attempted in the luxury vehicle world, the 2026 Bugatti Motorhome. Yes, you heard that right. Bugatti, the name we usually connect with hypercars, blistering top speeds and engineering excess, has stepped into the world of luxury motorhomes, and what they've created is less of a vehicle and more of a moving palace. In this review, I'll walk you through the interior design, the performance under the hood, and of course the pricing and whether this is a realistic dream or just fantasy on wheels. Climbing inside, the very first impression is overwhelming. Bugatti's design team clearly wanted to erase every stereotype you may have about cramped RVs or the plastic interiors of mass-market motorhomes. Instead, the cabin greets you with handcrafted leather, polished aluminum, and rare wood accents. Every surface feels deliberate, with the same attention to detail you would expect in a Chiron or a Mistral, but stretched across a living space large enough to host a dinner party. The driver's cockpit alone feels like something out of a concept yacht. There are two sculpted captain's chairs, trimmed in bespoke Italian leather, with contrast stitching that matches the exterior color scheme. In front of the driver sits a digital cockpit that spans almost the entire width of the dash. Instead of the clutter of dozens of buttons and switches, everything is presented through customizable touch panels including navigation, vehicle diagnostics, and even smart home controls for the living quarters behind you. When you put your hands on the Bugatti engraved steering wheel, you remember, this is not just a motorhome, it's a Bugatti. Walking into the living area, the scale and the flow are striking. The lounge feels like a boutique hotel suite on wheels. You have a wraparound sofa upholstered in Alcantara and leather, facing a 70-inch 8K OLED television that rises silently from a concealed cabinet. Ambient lighting runs along the ceiling, walls, and even under the furniture, adjustable through voice commands. If you want a relaxed golden hue for a late night or crisp white light for working, it changes in seconds. The flooring is carbon fiber reinforced composite with heated zones, so even if you're parked in the mountains in the dead of winter, comfort never disappears. The kitchen area is equally jaw-dropping. Bugatti has partnered with a luxury appliance manufacturer to integrate a full induction cooktop, a convection oven, a refrigerator that would not look out of place in a Manhattan penthouse, and a wine cooler with gyroscopic mounts to keep bottles steady while the motorhome is in motion. Countertops are made from solid stone composite, and cabinets open and close with a soft touch motorized mechanism. There is no slamming of doors here. Everything glides and whispers. Sleeping arrangements push the boundaries of what a motorhome can be. The master suite at the rear offers a king-sized bed with a memory foam and air suspension hybrid mattress, able to adjust firmness for each side. A skylight above the bed provides a panoramic view of the night sky, dimmable at the push of a button. There's a walk-in closet space with custom storage for clothing, shoes, and even jewelry. The bathroom attached to the master suite features a rainfall shower with water recycling technology, marble tiling, and a heated mirror that never fogs. And for guests, the lounge converts into another sleeping area with the same level of detail and finish. Performance in a motorhome is usually the boring part of a review, but not here. Bugatti could not attach its name to something sluggish. The 2026 Bugatti Motorhome is powered by a hybridized W16 engine derived from their hypercar lineup, producing a staggering 2,200 horsepower. Paired with electric motors driving the rear axle, total system output sits around 1,500 horsepower. This allows the motorhome to accelerate from 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds, which for a vehicle of this size is nothing short of absurd. The chassis uses adaptive air suspension with predictive road scanning, meaning the vehicle reads the terrain ahead and adjusts damping in milliseconds. On highways, it feels as stable and composed as a luxury touring sedan. Even in crosswinds or during quick maneuvers, body roll is virtually eliminated. Top speed is electronically limited to 155 miles per hour, not because it can't go faster, but because nobody sane needs to push a 40-foot motorhome beyond that. Fuel efficiency, or rather energy efficiency, is enhanced by the plug-in hybrid system, giving it a usable electric-only range of about 60 miles for short trips or silent entries into eco-sensitive areas. One of the biggest engineering feats is braking. Carbon ceramic brakes, the kind you normally see on hypercars, have been scaled up for this motorhome. The stopping power is immense, and paired with advanced stability control, it inspires confidence when you need to bring this rolling mansion to a halt. The steering is rear axle assisted, allowing tight cornering even in urban environments. You would never guess a vehicle this large could maneuver so gracefully. Technology extends far beyond driving. The entire motorhome is a connected smart environment. Through a central Bugatti app, you can pre-cool or preheat the interior, check battery levels, and even deploy or retract exterior features like awnings and leveling systems. The audio system is a bespoke 30-speaker setup tuned by one of Europe's top audiophile brands, creating concert hall acoustics, whether you're watching a movie or streaming music. Satellite connectivity ensures internet coverage virtually anywhere on Earth, turning the Bugatti Motorhome into a rolling office if you want it to be. Now let's address the question of price. As expected, exclusivity comes with a breathtaking cost. The base model of the 2026 Bugatti Motorhome is set to start at around $5 million. With customization, and Bugatti clients are famous for customizing everything from paint to stitching to embedded artwork, the final cost can easily reach $7 or even $8 million. This positions it as the single most expensive production motorhome in the world, aimed not at average buyers but at ultra-high net worth individuals who want the freedom of mobility without giving up a shred of luxury. Is it worth it? From a practical standpoint, of course not. No one needs 2,500 horsepower in a motorhome or marble bathrooms that can drive down the highway. But Bugatti has never been about practicality. It's about possibility. The 2026 Bugatti Motorhome represents the pinnacle of what can be achieved when cost is no object and engineering is pushed to extremes. It is a statement piece, a symbol of wealth and imagination. To sum it up, stepping into this motorhome is like stepping into another reality. The interior competes with luxury villas. The performance defies physics for a vehicle of this size, and the price secures its place as the crown jewel of the RV world. For those who will own it, it is more than transportation. It is a Bugatti lifestyle stretched onto a rolling canvas. Thank you for joining me here at the Patriot Garage for this detailed review of the 2026 Bugatti Motorhome. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the most extravagant RV ever built, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more reviews of extraordinary machines from around the world.